Howdy, this is Clouds, and today I've got a round of Chainlink on Pearl Market to break down. One of you guys actually commented for more Chainlink gameplay. I don't remember, I think his name was Simo or Simon. I do remember he has a koala profile picture, and I don't remember, I may not remember your name, but I do recognize you guys who comment, and I usually identify you by your profile picture. Anyway, as you can see here, what I'm about to do has become sort of my main opening gambit for Pearl Market Chainlink on the US side. You'll see I'm running through here. I don't cap Bravo. I'm heading directly this way to cut off enemies coming from F who are trying to flank us. And you'll see here, got a little do-it-yourself head glitch tactic, which is quite nifty. I only get one guy. I think my record for amount of people I've killed using that tactic is like 3, but often you don't get a lot of people who come that way. And it's sort of only useful like at the beginning of a round because you can't like predict, unless you want to like sit there all game, which I guess technically you could do, but it's not, sort of a waste of time. Anyway, the Chainlink Pro Market, I have yet to post a winning round on this map in game mode, so I sort of have like, I don't know what you would call it, but I very much want to post a winning gameplay, and that was my main objective this round, was to try as hard as I could to win. And with Pro Market Chainlink, if you want to win, the most important thing to do is take control of Delta, and then that gives you easy access to Echo, because it's like 5 seconds away, and it also gives you easy access. It gives you easy access to most flags, because it's it's in the central part of the map. Right here, you'll see this is sort of a little important tactic. After I survive this, I switch kits to revive, but I don't revive my squad mate. I revive the blueberry. My rationale behind that is it's always good to keep multiple squads up. So if I revived my squad mate, then that other squad wouldn't have a presence here, which, it's not good. So you definitely want to, if you only can revive one guy, revive the blueberry rather than your squad mate. As you can see here, we're doing quite well, which I was fairly surprised at, because in my opinion, this map and game Pro Market Chainlink I think is more difficult for the American side. So since we're winning, I mean we're playing well, but I think the enemy team is sort of not doing as well as they could. They're not like spawn trapped, but they're not really pushing up very much. See here, I'm just trying to scope these guys out. A lot of them are heading to this building that's parallel to Delta, which is a decent tactic when you control Delta, but when you don't have it, it's... Oh, look here. I heard this guy. I saw him. I just did this. And I'm going after him. I'm not going to let this guy flank us. Oh, look at... I remember this. Look at this guy's name when I kill him. His ASDE310E44. Like, I swear, like, how do you come up with that name? Like, that's the most like, I swear, these people, they gotta be like bots or something, because what normal person would just pick that name? I thought it was quite strange. Anyway, as you can see, we're beating the enemy team by like 400 tickets. And I think about this time, I think to myself, you know what, I want to post a winning gameplay, but it's got to be clean. It can't be a steamroll. So I switch teams. I put on the big boy pants. And as you can see, I'm switching to the carbine because I want to be aggressive. Take note, I look at the setup. I've got the folding grip, the Russian dildo suppressor, and the Russian holographic sight, which it comes into play later, so just remember that. And another thing to note, look at my squad mates. I've got IO Nutty, Hobo to Miss Prime, Good Chick Gone Bad, and then the ASD bot kid. And that's important to note. That's another thing you might want to remember. Anyway, as you can see here, focusing on the most important flag, Delta. See I'm getting shot at. Look at this. I get killed from the people on the... It's not the Echo building, because I know it's a different building, but I call that building Echo building, because, I don't know, it's just easier. And if you want to control Delta, being on the 2 buildings parallel to Delta, that's a great tactic. See here, going again to attack Delta. Being mindful of the people who may be on the Echo building. Look at this other building, I don't know what to call it, I guess the building to the south of Delta. Being on this rooftop to defend Delta is quite good. And I just want to say, I lost that gunfight because there was a guy behind me with a shotgun. Rewind if you don't believe me. I'm just saying, it was 2v1. I'm just saying. Okay, so again, heading to Delta. Hopefully the third time is the charm. Being mindful of this southern building and Echo. Get in here. Yeah, this is a safe spot to cap Delta from. Oh, relatively safe, I guess. I see the bleed has stopped, so... Well, now it's in the enemy's favor, so... I think eventually I move around to find these guys, yeah. Where are these guys? Nice, we eventually get it. And this is definitely the most important flag to have. So after this, heading to Echo, and you'll see how quick you can get to Echo. Like, I'm on D, and it takes literally like 5 seconds. So, I mean, when you think about it, controlling Delta, technically, it gives you 2 flags, which is an instant link. So, it's so important. Shooting my teammate, because whatever. Dude, look at that. Oh, look at that. You'll see here, I don't know if this is my spawn beacon that's still alive, but, you know, it's a good place to put a spawn beacon, so I kill that and put down one of my own. And look at this. Look at my squad mates. What happened? Where's Good Chick? Good Chick is on the enemy team. Are you kidding me? Look, in this world, you can break down people into 2 groups, you know, like, do you eat, when you want some Doritos, do you eat the nacho cheese Doritos? Or do you eat the Cool Ranch? When you're constructing a peanut butter jelly sandwich, do you use the soft and creamy peanut butter? Or do you use the crunchy peanut butter? Alright? When you want a fluffy, flour-based breakfast treat, do you pick waffles or pancakes? And when you're in a round of Battlefield, do you switch to the losing team, or are you the type of person who switches to the winning team? If you switch from the losing to the winning team, you have no honor, and I don't like you. So, Good Chick Gone Bad, your name is it's very correct. You are quite bad. You have no honor, and I don't like you. Anyway, went for... You know, I gotta say, if I could criticize one aspect of my gameplay this round, I don't think going for B was the... I mean, obviously I break a link, so that's decent, but I don't think going for that flag is the most important thing to do. I think if I focused on C, D, and E, that would help me out the most. As I'm heading to F, I see this enemy. I hope he doesn't see me. He sees my squad mate though, and look at this. Look at this freaking solid snake tactics lurking in the cardboard boxes. I've never seen that, but wow, that's a great tactic. Very sneaky. See here? Oh, look at this. This is another thing I should have done. I should have done this sooner. What you are about to see, I know some people, it might be considered sort of underhanded or neckbeard-esque. If if you played Battlefield 3, you know what's about to happen. If you played Battlefield 3 Close Quarters, you are aware. It's sort of like objective ruse tactics. When you're on a map with very small capture points on the flags, you can use C4 to very effectively defend them. And that's what you're about to see right now. I see someone capping F. So, there you go. You weren't expecting that, were you, buddy? See here, I'm going for... Yeah, again, I gotta say, B, I should have gone for Delta. I don't know. It's just because of the way I was running, this was the closest, but I don't like that. I think don't always choose to go for the closest flags. Go for the most important flags. See here, I got a squad mate on Delta. I gotta say, I don't want to criticize my squad mates too much because I think they do fairly well, but I have a spawn beacon near Echo, so how did we lose Echo so quickly, Like, I put it there to make it easy to control Echo, and no one's really using it, which, I don't know, it surprised me. Just looking at, this is look what I'm doing now, aiming down my sights as I cap, looking, I can't, that comes back. Remember what I just did there. Oh man, I'm telling you. See here, I'm getting shot from the southern rooftop building again. That's it. I don't know, it's a decent spot. Anyway, I see Delta is being taken, so I'm heading that way. Guess who makes an appearance? Fuck, I'm not gonna curse. Good chick gone bad. You frickin' pancake eater, get out of here. I gotta say, my squad mate who's making use of the decoy, that's good use of the decoy. Putting it down on the bottom floor so it's the enemy team will be sort of confused. Although I gotta say, playing engineer class, not a huge, and again, how are my teammates letting Echo be taken when they're up here? And remember when I said the Russian holographic sight and me aiming down sights matter? Look at this. I don't aim down my sights, and the chubby Russian holographic sight blocks my view. If I was aiming down sight, I probably would have seen him, and I know someone's going to say, dude, you should have used the Coyote sight because it has a more open sight optic feature. Which I guess is technically true, but this is going to sound so weird. I swear it is easier for me to control recoil with the Russian hologram. I don't know if it's because it has like that little black outline at the red dot, but I don't know. Anyway, we lose that round pretty toughly. You look at the score, my squad, we actually scored fairly high. We did quite well, but we still lost by hundreds of tickets. I don't know. Looking at what I could have done better, I don't think playing as medic would have been the better choice. I think it's so important to use radio beacons in Chainlink. I just think my squad didn't use my beacon as well as I could have. And some mistakes I made. Focusing on Bravo, I think that's a mistake. I should have switched to my C4 tactic earlier, because that's a good tactic. And, I think that's it. If I just focused on C, D, and E, made more use of the C4 tactics, and my squad mates used my radio beacon more often to spawn quickly on those important central flags, I think we may not have won this specific round, but it would have been a lot closer. It's a tough round. But even though I lost, I can still hold my head high because I didn't switch from the losing team to the winning team. Good shit gone bad. Oh my god. You have angered me, and I dislike you. Anyway, I thought this was an interesting round. You know, you got to see the do-it-yourself head glitch, the idea of sort of an opening gambit for how you get, you know, move into the map, the importance of radio beacons and controlling the central flags. So yeah, this is not the end. I will post a winning gameplay of Chainlink on Pro Market, but it has to be a clean win. I don't want to win by like 500 tickets and steamroll, and then I don't want to like talk crap, because I try to be as positive. I don't want to be like one of those people who talks down to other YouTube channels, but I gotta say, the trend of posting only gameplay where you steamroll enemy teams that are clearly, the team balance is bad, I'm not a fan. I do not like that, and I do not want to be that type of channel. So if I will only, it's got to be a clean win, no steamrolling, but I will do it. Anyway, I've rambled on for like minutes after the round. As always, if you have any insight or critique or comments, I'm always interested to hear what you think. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.